In Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, there are many hidden legendary Pokemon that can be found after beating the game and completing the Sinnoh Dex. One of these Pokemon is the fierce dragon ghost-type Pokemon, Giratina. You can find Giratina deep inside of the Turnback Cave, which can be found in a new area that opens up east of Route 214 after receiving the National Dex. Opening the fight up against a Pokemon that can put Giratina to sleep is very helpful. Attacks like Sleep Powder, Hypnosis, and Spore all work great. While Giratina is sleeping, you will want to whittle its hit points away to improve your chances of catching it. Using weak attacks is recommended because you don't want to accidentally knock out Giratina. If Giratina uses Shadow Force, it will disappear for a turn, becoming impervious to attacks, and will then strike on the following turn, similar to Fly. Make sure that you switch to a Pokemon that can either take the hit, or to a normal-type Pokemon that will be completely immune to the attack. While Giratina is sleeping, try and focus on using attacks on it that will help weaken its hit points, to make it easier to capture. Just be sure not to accidentally knock it out. Let's just skip ahead to after Giratina has been weakened by several attacks. You want to get it so its hit points are in the red zone, as you can see. When Giratina's hit points get weakened to the red zone, you want to focus on putting it to sleep and then tossing Dusk Balls at it. If you don't have a sleep attack in your arsenal, try to use something like Thunder Wave to paralyze it instead. After you've inflicted Giratina with either sleep or paralysis, you want to focus on throwing Dusk Balls at it until you catch it. Remember, you probably won't catch it on your first try. In fact, it may take several dozen attempts before you're able to catch it successfully, so just keep throwing them. If after it's been weakened, Giratina uses Shadow Force, it's a good idea to switch to a normal type Pokemon at this point, because that way you won't take any damage from it. Otherwise, it's a pretty powerful attack. Just be sure to switch back to your main Pokemon after absorbing the hit. because you don't want to risk it being knocked out. You can use this switching tactic whenever it uses Shadow Force, even if it uses it directly after the first one. Just keep it up. As you've probably gathered by now, Giratina really is a pain to catch. But eventually, your attempt will be successful, and you'll catch Giratina.